What's up, guys? Today we're going to be going over how to install Liveshare for VS Code. And to do that, we can go just directly to VS Code. We don't have to do it online or anything like that. We just download it like the other extensions that we've already gotten here with this little icon on the left side. Go there, and we'll type in Liveshare here. And we'll want this extension pack, and all it does is installs Liveshare and Liveshare audio. So now I'm downloading them separately. And while that's downloading, Liveshare is a really cool tool. You can think of it as like a combination of Zoom and like a Google Sheets, where you're able to share your screen, but instead of just a person saying, hey, like click there, change this online, whatever, you actually can do that yourself or show the person. So it's the Google Sheets where you're both able to share or to edit the document or folders of documents in real time. So it's a really cool tool, and we'll be using it in class just to do the partner assignments or team assignments in class, and also for tutoring. It'll be a really fantastic tool. But it looks like we've installed it. Yeah, I think I'm still signed in, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign out so we can walk through this process together. But you can see the icon here on the left and then one at the bottom. I'm just gonna click the one on the bottom for the time being, and it'll ask us to sign in, and we can just sign in with our school email and it'll work just fine. I've signed in previously, so mine's already saved, and this will take us to our school website, the usual sign in and login. Yep, I'll sign in there. I have two-factor authentication set up, so I'm going to do something on my phone. Okay, I think we're good. Yep, and then yes, we'll continue. That works, and allow. Okay, now we're signing in. It starts a collaboration session, which we don't want at the moment. We want to go through that process together, so go ahead and click on this icon here on the left, and then we can either join a session, we can start a session, or we can start it read-only. And for this first go, we'll go ahead and start a collaboration session down here. And one thing to keep in mind is the person actually starts the session, they're going to be the one sharing the document or the file. Then the people that they invite will have access to edit that. So just keep that in mind. Don't go sharing this link that just got copied to your clipboard with anyone. And you can think of this link a lot like just a Zoom link. Whoever gets it has access to join the meeting. And I'll just share it through Slack, which will probably be the best way of doing it. And I'm just going to share in my direct messages. I got my wife's computer and signed in with my GitHub, so it should show up as two different users. I'm going to share that with the other computer, and then I'm going to log in to the meeting on her computer just by clicking this link. Okay, I'm all signed in on that computer, so we can get rid of this. And as you can see, this new participant has joined. So this is the other computer that I'm using, and then this email is this specific computer. So right now I'm not sharing any files, so we need to open up a file. I might have already created this as just a sample script for this video, and now that I had opened this, it opens on the other person's computer, which I can show you a little bit later in the video. And now we're both able to make changes just like a Google Sheet. That's the other computer there. They can go ahead and erase everything, bring it back. So yeah, very cool. One concern that I could have is you might work over each other, start working on the same things, but there's some things to mitigate that. Here in the Liveshare, we have audio call, so you can start an audio call, then the other person can join, and it's just both able to talk to each other. And just keep on, this is all through VS Code, which is smooth. I mean, this isn't like, I don't know, not bagging on RStudio, but this isn't available in RStudio, so I don't know, another win for VS Code, I guess. And then a little window popped up on the other computer saying, hey, do you want to join this audio call? I'm going to click no, just because, I mean, I'm using both computers and it'd probably sound terrible. Or there's this other chat here, so you can do a session chat. And this is just like a Zoom chat, and you can just chat back and forth. Say, hey, say, with this code, I need help with, I want to make an Altair chart. I already have it imported. I just don't know how to do it. So, hey, can you help me make an Altair chart? Then that'll pop up on the other person's computer. See, I can respond. Say, yeah, no problem. Cool. It's pretty cool. I've never chatted through an IDE before. But yeah, that's pretty sweet. And then the other person can go ahead and make changes. I already kind of demoed this, but there's an Altair chart that the other person helped me out with. And it looks great. And I can go ahead and just run the code. And yeah, we're both able to make edits in real time. We can talk back and forth. It's just a really cool collaboration session. I don't know if this is necessary, but I guess I can run the other code. And if there's some things on my IDE that look different than yours, it's probably just settings that I had changed. So don't pay too much attention to that. For like instance, mine doesn't show that when I run it. It shows actually all the code because I like to see what actually ran. So, yep. And then this is just some fun stuff I was doing there. But here's a chart that they shared with me, and it runs perfectly. So yeah, very, very cool tool. Let's see if I missed anything. So there's participants. You can share your terminal. I think I'd mentioned that earlier. Click there, read only. This terminal pops up and it shows on both screens, so you can help maybe debug some of the pip install issues that a lot of students ran into, etc. And then when you're done, you can just say, I'm done with that audio call. I don't want to share my terminal anymore. Or you can just end the session here, which ends it on their screen, and I'm no longer in a session. We're back to normal. The only difference if you're joining is you'll be the one that's getting the link sent to you, and then you'll just click on the link, and then you'll be editing someone else's document and following along there. If you have any questions with that, you can either ask the teacher or the TAs. Should be able to help you, but this video should suffice for what we're wanting to use it for in class. So thank you guys, and happy coding.